to the air on first down. That's caught. It's Miller. Runs through a man. He might have space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. A little release to the back. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. It's complete to the left. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw again. The short hands, it's Porter. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The run inside. It's Turner. Might have a chance. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And, man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bears! Keeping it on the ground inside. It's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. Somehow. Who knows how they got that thing back? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Gives it on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Under fire. Connection to the right. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking for room, it's Turner. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Bears will go for it here on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. He makes the stop, and they'll have it in the red zone after converting on 4th down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Incomplete. He was looking for the score there.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He's got him still on his feet. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break.
Touchdown, Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Johnson.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Gets it to the back. He'll be stopped a couple of yards short. Needed to get it to... Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give. Got a little space. Runs through a tackle. Maybe some room here. Good gain there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Man, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the number 15 team, the Texas Longhorns.
And the Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Bears peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's second and 4. Running inside, it's Turner. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his back in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Escapes the pressure going right. There he goes! Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. All by himself down the middle. He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! The defense putting points on the board.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And he swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback keep. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got out of trouble and throws. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
I want to...
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Leaves it with the back. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be... And here comes the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away. Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Makes a catch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Bears are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in, and down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the...
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. His 3rd... A long way to go for this offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Got it in the middle. It's Porter.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, the Bears offense makes its way onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Turner. Tackled there by the defense.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Before this 3rd down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the tight end. How about that defense rising up and stop? And the Bears come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got an open man. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Bears are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Hits the slide, got the 1st down with his feet.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. Past the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they turn it into a defensive score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking...
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He goes right back to the air. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Hauls it in. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. With the catch, it's Johnson. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Bringing the heat. And they got him.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. They're working that left side. They'll wrap him up, and he is stopped well. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got out.